Namaste everyone, I'm Kavita here from Yoga Ashram. Today I'm going to teach you all the beginner Hatha Yoga, and it is a very good way nowadays we are staying in our home, so you are more focused on your physical and mental health through the yoga practice. So just sit comfortable first, spine should be straight here, both the hands in a mudra, close your eyes and relax your body, relax your mind. Bring your awareness on your breath and feel your incoming and outgoing breath. Just feel your incoming breath and outgoing breath. And very slowly to bring your awareness on your eyebrow center and recite 3 Om together. Inhale. Sahanavavatu, Sahanam Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karuvavahi, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Feel the mantra vibration in your inside, in your surround. Very slowly to rub your palm, massage your eyes and face, and just smile you open your eyes. Yes. And now first, before starting any yoga postures practice, we are more focused on the warm-up practice. So we're doing the 2 rounds of sun salutation. So now please stand on your place. You're a little bit gap between your both the feet. And roll your shoulders, stretch your hands down, equal weight on your both the feet. The Samasthiti position. And very slowly to join your palm together in a Namaskar Mudra, front of your chest. Breathing normal in this position. And inhale nicely, stretch your hands up. And more focus on your lower back and bend back according to your own capacity. And exhale the breath very slowly to down forward. So it also is depend on your flexibility. If you have a good flexibility, place your palm on the floor and your forehead and knees together. And just stay here. If you can't, just to stay here for a few seconds. Knee should be straight and nicely stretch your right leg back. Between your both the palms, your left feet is there. Stretch your right leg, knee should be straight and look forward. And exhale the breath, take your left leg back. The Dandasana, elbow should be straight, your spine is straight. And very slowly to drop your both the knees first. Bend your elbows, place your chest and chin on the floor. Ashtang Namaskar. Then very slowly to relax your feet. With inhalation, you lift your chest, micro bend your elbows, shoulder relax, look straight. You feel the nice pressure in your lower back. And exhale the breath. First you stand on your knees, press your all the toes and lift your knees and shift your weight on your heel side and lengthen your spine. Just stay here for a few seconds and feel the nice sensation in your legs. Inhale, look straight and take your left leg again between your both the palms. Exhale the breath, take your right feet forward, both the knees should be straight. And exhale the breath, your forehead and knees together. Inhale, all the way up. Stretch your hands up. Use your lower back muscle for backward bending. And exhale the breath. Join your palm together. Again in front of your chest. This is a half round is finished. We're going to practice another half round. Again to join your palm together. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Bend back. Exhale the breath. Slowly to down forward with straight knee. Inhale, left leg back. Feel the nice stretching effect in your left leg. Knee should be straight. Your right leg in the 90-degree angle. And exhale the breath. Take your right leg back. Make sure your spine should be straight in this position. And drop your both the knees. Drop your chest and chin for a Ashtanga Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale the breath. Just press your toes. Lift your knees and shift your weight on your heel side and lengthen your spine, your head between your both the hands. Inhale, right leg forward. Your feet between your both the palm. Nicely stretch your left leg and look straight. Exhale the breath. Take your feet forward in a Padasthasana. And exhale the breath, your forehead and knee together. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Use your back for a backward bending. And exhale the breath. Join your palm together, front of your chest. Relax your hands in the side. So this is a one round is finished. Now we're doing the another round. Again to join your palm together. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale the breath down forward. Inhale, stretch your right leg back. Exhale the breath left. Drop your knees, chest and chin for Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale the breath, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale the breath. Join your palm together and relax your hands in the side. Ready for the another half round again to join your palm together. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Exhale the breath down forward. Inhale, stretch your left leg back. Exhale the breath right. Drop your knees, chest and chin for Ashtanga Pranam. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale the breath, Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, stretch your hands up. And exhale the breath. Join your palm together and relax your hands in the side. So the sun salutation is a very best practice to you improve your flexibility. In the beginning, the people have a little like a problem to enjoy this sequence, but when you're doing daily, you feel a lot of improvement in your flexibility. Now we are more focused on the yoga asanas. So we are start with the some standing posture. So now we are going to practice a triangle pose. Maintain the gap between your both the legs, both the feet parallel, and create a proper gap between your both the legs. And now open your right feet, but make sure your this wrist in a one line. And now stretch your hands in a shoulder line. So more aware on your hands, nicely stretch your hands in the side. You feel the nice stretching effect in your tricep, in your bicep muscle. And nicely stretch your right hand right side, and exhale the breath very slowly to drop your palm on your right ankle joint. Just place your palm on your ankle and stretch your left hand up and look your left palm. Open your fingers, you feel the nice stretching effect in your left hand, in your fingers. You feel the twisting effect in your neck also. And be aware on your breath. Whenever you're holding any posture, it is very important to you aware where are you feel a lot of stretching, and also aware on your breath. Feel the nice stretching in your inner leg. Just hold few seconds. So in the beginning it's very important to not too much to hurt your body. Stay few seconds and then slowly inhale and come up. Stretch your hands in the side. Relax your hands in the side. Hold your waist. And now change your feet direction. Now your right feet is parallel. Open your left feet. Good. And now again to stretch your hands in a shoulder line. Active your hands muscle. And now stretch your left hand left side. Left hand left side. And exhale the breath. Drop your palm on your left ankle. Hold your ankle joint. And nicely stretch your right hand up. Open your fingers. And just stay here for a few seconds. Be aware on your hand, on your breath, on your legs. And then slowly come up. Inhale. And hold your waist. Left feet parallel. And then very slowly to come back. Now we're going to practice. It is a very good practice to your strengthening your leg muscle. Is also very good for your shoulder, good for your neck. Now after the Trikonasana, we are more focused on the another practice, backward bending. So maintain again gap, a very little gap between your both the feet, and now place your both the palms on your lower back. Make sure it is a very important to you involve properly your tricep and bicep muscle. So roll your shoulder, take your shoulder back, your elbows are more closer. Whenever you are more focused on this area, your elbows are close, you feel the nice expansion in your chest. If you are losing your shoulder muscle, you not to feel the activeness in your shoulder muscle. So it is important to you properly to practice. So this is my loose hand shoulder muscle. Now roll back your shoulder, your elbows are closer. So now you see my elbows are very close. And then slowly exhale the breath, bend back. As much as you can. Knee should be straight and stay a few seconds here. Like a hold at least 10 seconds. Then slowly come up. Inhale and relax your hand. So this is a nice standing half chakrasana. And it is very good to you strengthening your lower back muscle. If anyone is have any back issue, so this practice is very good. Now to stand straight, we're doing the another practice. Is a very simple but is a very effective practice, the Tadasana. A very little gap between your both the feet. Again is a very important to involve your each muscle. So roll your shoulder and nicely stretch your hands, and now you feel my hands are very active. And with inhalation, just raise your hand and feel the nice effect in your upper hand, in your lower hand. Yes. Now when you feel your hands in the shoulder line, just turn the palm direction, and again to start lifting your hands with awareness. Yes. And now turn your palm direction. And now with inhalation, you lift your heels and find out the balance on your toes. Just bring your awareness on your breath and gaze on one point in your front, then you easily to balance your body. Hold here for a few seconds. Feel the nice stretching effect in your hands. Feel the nice stretching effect in your legs. The amazing practice to improve your concentration power. It's good to strengthen your legs. And then very slowly exhale the breath. Just drop your heel on the floor. And here, after the Tadasana, we are more focused on the period Tadasana. Just maintain the little bit gap between your both the feet. Your hands are active, your hand muscles are active, and then inhale here, and after the exhalation you slowly to stretch your hands towards your right, and now you feel the nice stretching effect in your left side of the body. So it's depend on your own flexibility. If you want to go down more, so do it. Otherwise to hold few seconds, but do not turn your body like this in the front, not in the back, the side, and hold here. Hold for a few seconds, then slowly come up. Inhale in the center and exhale the breath left side. Yes. Just check your body, how much your body is allowed to, just to stretch your both the hands towards your left and hold here. Then slowly come up, inhale. And now relax your fingers and very slowly to down your hands. Feel the nice sensation in your hands. Feel the circulation effect in your hand. So also very good to release your all the neck muscle tension. Change the palm direction and very slowly to relax your hands in the side. So it's very good to release your neck tension, and you feel the nice circulation in your hand in this practice. Now we are going to practice some sitting posture. So sit comfortable on your mat. Straight your both the legs, feet together. Now we are going to practice a one forward bending, Janu Sirasana. So bend your left knee, your heel is close to your genital, your feet is close to your right thigh muscle, knee grounded. Spine should be straight, it is very important. Your whole weight you shift on your hip. And then with inhalation, stretch your hands up. So lengthening your spine here, nicely stretch your hands. You feel the good stretching effect in your body side when you involve your properly your hand muscle, you active your hand, you feel the nice stretching effect in your spine in the body side. And then very slowly exhale the breath. When you're going down, it is a very important to involve your core muscle. Nicely stretch your abdomen muscle in, and then stretch your hands forward, little bit more forward, and just stay here. When you stretch your hands forward, you feel a nice sensation in your calf muscle, in your hamstring muscle. Just stay here, and just giving a one suggestion, don't afraid about for this stretching. It is a nice stretching when you involve your muscle, your all the 5 toes inside. And then exhale the breath, catch your big toe. If you have a good flexibility, you drop your elbows. In the beginning it has happened, we are not easily to forward our body. No matter, just check your limitation. If your body is allowed this much, just to hold this position for a few seconds. When you're doing this practice, continue, so repeating, then you feel the changes in your flexibility. So I am going to perform the final position. So then you know about for this this posture final position. Then exhale the breath, just drop your forehead and hold for a few seconds. The amazing stretching effect in your leg you feel. And breathing is normal in the final position. Inhale, stretch your hands forward and all the way up. And exhale the breath, relax your hands in the side. The contraindication in the forward bending, if anyone is have any severe back issue or a back problem or gap in vertebra, so they can avoid this forward bending. Now the same practice we are doing with the left leg. Just bend your right knee, your heel, your feet is close to your thigh and genital first. And when we are, this important thing is what, before I suggest you to toes inside. If you are taking your toes inside, then you feel the nice changes in your muscle. Your muscles are more active. So knee should be straight, knees are grounded, And then inhale, stretch your hands up. And exhale the breath. Again involve your core muscle nicely. Stretch your hand forward and exhale the breath. Catch your big toe and try to drop your forehead. If you can't, don't struggle. Just to stay here. Everyone's body is different. Everyone's flexibility is different. So accept your own limitation and try it. So maybe the first day you are here, the second day you are here, the third and after the fourth, fifth day, you can easily to drop your forehead on your knee. Just to stay a few seconds in this position. And inhale, stretch your hands forward and very slowly come up. Stretch your hands up and relax your hands. Either take your hands in the side or a front. Just straight your legs and relax a few seconds after this practice. Now we're doing the another sitting asana. So now we are going to change for a twisting. So I will perform in this way. Just bend your right knee. It's very important to you whenever you are sitting on the floor to more work with your spine. If you want like a healthy body, so it is important to you work with your spine always straight during the practice. So now more focus on your left leg, all the 5 toes inside, bend your right knee. Now we are going to practice one twisting. It is a Vakrasana. It's a very simple practice. It is a very good for your spine. It is also good for those are having any back issue, and it's good for your pancreas. So what do you do here? Your right feet is close to your left knee, and nicely stretch your left hand up. Whenever you stretch your left hand, you feel the nice stretching effect in your left side of the body, and just twist your spine. When you twist your spine, you see a bicep muscle easily to you place on your right thigh. Okay, and if you hold your big toe, this is good. If you can't, just to stay here. It is a very important your thigh muscle is properly to press your abdomen muscle. And now you place your right palm on the floor and twist your spine. Press your right palm and twist your spine. Then you feel the nice twisting effect in your spine. You feel your chest become more broader. And now you easily to inhale in this position and hold few seconds. And it's important to place one smile on your face. Your face muscle is also relaxed. And then slowly come back. So relax your right hand, take it out, your left hand in the side. And now the same practice with the left side. So place your left palm close to your right knee. Your all the 5 toes inside. So you feel when you take your toes inside, your right leg muscle is completely active. You feel the effect in your knee also. His knee is not loose. So nicely grounded your knee, active your calf and hamstring muscle here. Nicely stretch your right hand up. You see this is a loose hand. When you stretch your hand, you feel the effect in your like a side. Your whole the right side of the muscle is like a active. And then twist your spine and place your bicep muscle on your left thigh, and next drop your left palm on the floor and just twist your spine and hold few seconds here. Breathing is normal. And inhale, slowly come back. Relax your hands in the side and straight your leg. So we did the one forward bending practice and twisting. Now we are more aware on the laying on the floor, some practice. Just to place your both the feet on the floor, place your palm in the side and lie down on your place. So first we are start with the Uttan Padasana. It is a very good practice to your strengthening your core muscle. It is a very good to strengthen your leg, and is a nice practice to you change your circulation. All the time our circulation is working in the leg side, so good way to your change the circulation direction through this practice. So I will suggest you, because in this practice sometimes some people feel uncomfortable with the lower back. So place your right palm under your right buttock, take your left palm under your left buttock. Now feet together, active your legs in this position, relax your shoulder. It is a very important you relax your head also, not to take your neck up. So relax your neck muscle is important. And now be aware on your both the legs. With inhalation, you lift your legs in the 30-degree. So stay here at least 10 seconds. You feel a lot of like a stretching effect in your lower abdomen muscle. Your muscles are completely tight in this practice. So hold for a few seconds here. Mentally you count 10 seconds. Breathing is normal. And then slowly take your legs in the 60-degree. Toes inside. Yeah, you feel a lot of stretching in this practice. So just in the beginning, I will suggest you to hold the 10 seconds. It is enough for you. When you have a good practice, when you are a good practice here, then you increase the timing in this position. And then slowly to take your both the legs in the 90-degree, toes down, then you feel the nice stretching effect in your legs. See, the muscles are active. If you lose your legs, the muscles are also loose. So down your both all the 10 toes, and then knee should be straight. In the beginning it is a little harder. Sometimes the people is they feel the vibrating in their leg and they can't able to straight their knee. No matter if you're not to maintain the 90-degree, if you just to maintain this, what I'm to say, just 80-degree, it's fine. Just try to take your leg, then you feel the proper effect. And now you see the no gap in your back. So your back muscle is completely, you drop in this position and just hold this position for a few seconds. Now the circulation is working in your abdominal side. Very slowly to come back in a 60 again. Just stay again few seconds. Important to relax your shoulder and neck. Then very slowly to drop your both the legs in the 30, and you feel the nice sensation in your abdomen muscle. And very slowly to come back and relax. The breath, it is a very nice practice to improve your digestion capacity, good for your abdomen region. And after the one practice, sometimes you feel your breath is fast, so relax a few seconds, relax yourself and relax your hands in the side. Now we are going to practice another asana. Again, your legs together. We doing the Pavan Muktasana. Sometimes the people having a gastritis problem, indigestion problem. So Pavan Muktasana, it is a very good for digestion related issue. So first we are doing the half Pavan Muktasana. What you do here, just take your right leg 30, 60 and 90. Bend your right knee and now interlock your finger. Place your palm on your shin bone on your right leg and make sure your shoulder. If anyone is have a spondylitis issue, vertebra issue, cervical spondylosis, they can avoid to take their head up. Just they are do it this much, to just place their palm on the leg and exhale the breath, press their thigh muscle on the abdominal side. They feel the nice pressure here. So this much is fine for them. If you not have any neck issue, so the next step is what? The left leg is the active, toes again to inside and always like pointing the toes, because when you take your toes inside, then you feel the changes in your leg muscle. First to take the deep inhale here, breathe in and breathe out. So your chin and knee together. It is also one thing, If you can't to reach here, if you can't to touch your chin on your knee, no matter, just try to press your thigh muscle in your abdominal side is a very important, and hold for a few seconds here. Breathing normal. Nice to stretch your left leg. You feel the nice stretching effect in your left leg. And then exhale the breath. Drop your head on the floor. Relax your hands in the side. Take your leg in the 90 degree. Then 60, then 30, and relax your right leg. The same practice we are doing with the left leg. With inhalation, take your left leg in the 30, 60 degree, 90 degree, and exhale the breath. Bend your knee, interlock your finger and place your palm on your shin bone. It is when you work with your left leg, it is not mean to you just to forget your right leg. So relax your right leg, stretch your right leg, knee grounded, toes inside. Then you feel the amazing stretching in your right leg also. Then take a deep inhale and exhale the breath. Lift your head, your chin and knee together. Feel the nice pressure in your left side of the abdominal muscle and hold few seconds here. In the beginning, I am suggest only to 5 to 10 seconds is enough for you, and then exhale the breath, relax your head. Then relax your hands in the side, take your left leg up, come back in the 60, 30 and relax. So now the same asanas we are doing with the both the legs, the Purna Pavana Muktasana. Both the legs closer, shoulder relax, neck muscle relax, and then lift your both the legs in the 30, 60, 90. Just stay here to prepare yourself for the final position. Bend your both the knees, interlock your fingers and place your palm on the shin bone and just press it. You feel the nice pressure on your abdomen muscle, the whole abdomen muscle in this time. And deep inhale here. Exhale the breath, your chin and knees together and hold few seconds with smiling face. So guys, hold the 5 to 10 seconds in the beginning. And very slowly to relax your head. It's important in any final position you not to hold your breath. If you're holding your breath in the posture practice time, you feel uncomfortable to stay in the final position. So it's very important you just to inhale normally in the final position when you lift your head, your chin and knees together. You not have that much of the enough space for a deep inhalation. So breathe normally in this practice. Then relax your hands in the side. Take your both the legs in the 90 degree. Come back in a 60, 30 and relax your legs on the floor and on the hands. So we're doing the one more practice in this laying position. Just one by one you bend your both the knees and take your heel little bit inside. Your both the feet is parallel, and so in the beginning practice I suggest you first you place your palm and try to understand how do you lift your lower back. It is also very good practice for your those are having a back problem, and also good for to your nicely to open your chest. So anyone is like have a congestion issue or any respiratory related issue, bronchial asthma or asthma. So this backward what do you say, the bridge pose is a very good practice for them. So I will suggest, and a lot of variation is there. So first I'm going to introduce the a very normal bridge pose. So just to place your palm on the floor, palm facing down, place your palm and do not lift your shoulder like this. Just roll your shoulder back, drop your shoulder, neck relax. You feel the nice a stretching effect in your neck, sorry. And then inhale, just press your palm, press your hand on the floor and lift your lower back. lift your lower back as much as you can. Just check your own limitation. Don't go beyond your limitation. Don't hurt yourself. It is important. And hold here. You feel the nice arch in your spine. Feel the nice touching in your upper thigh. And feel the good pressure in your knee, in your feet. And now you feel your chest is more open and you easily to inhale deeply. Just stay here for a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Exhale the breath and relax your back. You feel the nice relaxation in your back when you are nice to stretch in this position. The second variation also I am going to teach you. Take your heel little bit more close to your buttocks and hold your right ankle with your right palm, hold your left ankle with your left palm, and now you feel the nice grip. And again I suggest you to more work with your shoulder, to drop your shoulder. You feel, when you drop your shoulder, you feel the nice touching effect in your chest. And now, with inhalation, you lift your lower back as much as you can. So it's very important to don't shift your weight outside of your feet, inside of your feet. Both the feet is grounded, and to press your feet properly. Lift your lower back. Feel the amazing stretching in your legs, in your thigh, in your hand, and breathing. Just stay here for a few seconds and aware on your breath. You see, when I inhale, feel the nice expansion in my front region. Two more breath. And exhale the breath very slowly to relax your lower back on the floor. Relax your hand, and one by one you straighten your legs. Relax a few seconds in a savasana. The crop position is amazing posture to relax your physical body. Just 2 more deep inhalation in this position. So one by one, again to you bend your knee, and now we're going to practice the last flow laying on abdomen. So nicely stretch your right hand above your head, turn to the right side and place your left palm in front of your chest and slowly lie down on your abdomen. So this is a crocodile pose, and anyone is have any back issue, so this is a very ideal pose to relax your back muscle. Place your palm up together, your elbows in a one line. Drop your head either right or a left. Just prepare your body. Practice laying on abdomen. So we are going to practice a cobra pose. In a cobra pose, in a Bhujangasana, in a cobra pose is also a lot of variation is there. So first, feet together. Place your palm close to your shoulder. Make sure your elbows are not out. So just close your shoulder, close to your body, feet together. Drop your forehead on the floor. And it is a very important in the cobra pose, your legs, your lower part of the body. The more work with your lower part of the body, feet together, and with inhalation, just look up and more focus on your hands so elbows are closer, and with inhalation, just to lift your chest as as much as you can. So I will suggest you in the beginning your micro bend your elbows. Don't like a straight your elbows to hurt your hand and give an extra stretching effect in your hand. So just to slowly to bend your elbows and little bit gap between your both the feet. Relax your shoulder wide. Feel the nice effect in your lower back. Your whole weight on your palm looks straight and aware on your breath. Just stay few seconds here. This is a good practice for a back. Improve your spinal flexibility. Also good those are having any heart disease. And exhale the breath. So it is a very important when you want to come back. Involve your properly your hand muscle. With your hand support, you slowly to come back. So one by one, you drop your each part of the body and drop your chin. Relax your hand and relax your head. After the cobra pose, now we are going to practice the Salabhasana. The Salabhasana is also very good for the back problem, good for the sciatica, those are having a sciatica problem. So in this practice, your legs together and chin grounded, and take your left palm under your left thigh, right palm under your right thigh. So prepare yourself. And now first time we're going to practice a half Salabhasana, Ardha Salabhasana. In the Ardha Salabhasana, we are only to work with one leg at a time. So with inhalation, just lift your right leg as much as you can and hold here. Hold for a few seconds. You feel the nice pressure in the right side of the lower back muscle. You feel the effect in your hip, in your right thigh. And try to don't like take your right leg in the left side. Just in the same way, in the straight way, you lift your right leg. And stay with few breath and exhale the breath. Relax. With inhalation, just aware on your left leg. Just bring your left leg up as much as you can and hold here for a few seconds. Exhale the breath very slowly to relax your left leg. So this is the Ardha Salabhasana. Now we are going to practice with both the legs. The Salabhasana practice. Here, your fingers are nicely support you to you lift your legs. With inhalation, just take your both the legs out. Nicely lift your both the legs. You feel the nice compression effect in your lower back. And now in the final position, it's little harder sometimes for the people to inhale properly. Just aware, don't hold your breath. Breathing very normal, very normal. And hold few seconds. And exhale the breath, relax. Take it out your hand one by one. Relax a few seconds. So now today we are going to practice the last practice, opposite boat pose. So nicely stretch your hands one by one in your front, both the legs together. So this simple boat pose is a very effective practice to you strengthening your lower back muscle. It is a very good for your chest, good for your hands, good for your leg. You feel the nice effect in your whole body. So first in this practice, just nicely stretch your hands and just look down, drop your forehead on the floor Aware on your breath. Just inhale, lift your hands and legs. Look straight. You feel the nice effect, pressure effect in your lower back. And you feel the nice touching effect in your legs. And look straight. Just hold and aware on your breath. Breathing normal in this practice. Just mentally you count a smiling face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale the breath. Relax your hands. So in the beginning is also you repeat like a 2 to 3 times if you can't to hold long time one posture. So we will go to practice again the second round. Nicely stretch your hands, feet together. With inhalation, lift your hands and legs and hold. Again you mentally count your second. I suggest a 5 seconds is enough in the beginning. Or a 10 seconds. And exhale the breath, relax. Relax in a crocodile pose in a Makarasana. Relax your head on the palm. Loosen your all the muscle. So his choice is your either you relax after the complete your whole practice. You relax in the Makarasana, you relax in the Savasana. So in the Makarasana, just this is a palm up together. Drop your head either right, left or a center. So I more relax my head in the right side. Feel comfortable in the right side. And completely loosen your muscle. So the final relaxation I will like to teach you in the Savasana. Just turn to the right side and to lie down on your back. So proper gap between your both the legs. Hands in the side, palm facing up. So in the relaxation position is a very important to you loosen your muscle. If you are tightening your muscle, you will not enjoy this practice actually. So it is a very important to you loosen your muscle, your hands, your shoulder, your lower back, your legs. This posture look like it's very simple, but it is very important to you more aware on your body, more aware on your breath, and awake yourself and aware on your breath. Just bring your awareness on your breath. Longer and deeper inhalation. Feel your incoming breath in and energize you in your outgoing breath. Relax. When you breathe out, feel a nice relaxation in your muscle. When you breathe in, you feel the nice extension in your trunk, in your abdomen, and exhale the breath. The muscles are relaxed. Two more deep inhalation, breathe in. With exhalation, just take it out your all the worries and tension. short relaxation, you feel so relaxed on a physical and a mental level. Relaxation is relaxation no matter is a short or a long. Now, very slowly to close your legs. One by one, bend your knees and stretch your right hand above your head and turn to the right side. Just take your own time and very slowly come up in a sitting position. Sit comfortably. So in the last, we are more focused on the breathing practice, the 5 round of alternate nostril breathing practice. Your left palm in a mudra, your index finger inside, 3 finger you place on your left and thumb on your right. So with inhalation, so it's very important to understand this breathing technique. Inhale through your left and exhale through your right. Inhale right and exhale left. When you inhale through your left, you mentally to count your inhalation second. If you finish your inhalation in a 3 to 4 seconds, so your exhalation will be double. So place your left palm on your left knee in a mudra and make sure your right elbow in a shoulder line. And inhale through your left, breathe in. So I will show you how to count your breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold and finish my inhalation in a 3 seconds. Then open my right nostril and exhale through my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 1 round is finished. We going to practice a 4 more round. Breathing through your left. Hold. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 2 more round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale through your left. And relax your hand. More focus on your breath. Just aware on your inner sensation. Now in the last again we recite the Om together. So bring your awareness on your eyebrow center. Visualize Om image here. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more deep inhalation, breathe in. Om. पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Then slowly turn up your palm. Massage your eyes and face and with a smile you open your eyes. Thank you.